Hey guys, this is Mrs. Harbin, and this is part 2 of our advanced math factoring video. I got cut off on example 5 there. So we were getting ready to look at 51x cubed plus 26y. And if you were to list the prime factors of each of those numbers, you would see that they don't have any common factors other than 1. So the greatest common factor is 1. And remember we said when two terms have a greatest common factor of only 1, they are called relatively prime, which means we can't factor it other than what's there. There's nothing else we can do to simplify that. So we are finished with that example. A polynomial can contain a common binomial factor. Remember, poly just means more than one, and nomial is our terms. So when we have an equation that has more than one term, we can factor out more than just one term. We might be able to actually factor out 2 terms, and we call that a common binomial factor. Previously, we're just factoring out monomials like 8 or 8x or 8xy. Those were single terms or monomials. Now we're going to look at binomials. If you take a look at this example, you'll see that we have 2 terms here. We have 3 times x plus y minus y times x plus y. You can see that both of these terms have an x plus y factor in common. Just like before, we can write that common factor on the outside, x plus y, and we can write the sum of the quotients on the inside, so 3 and then minus y on the other set of parentheses. Let's factor x times x plus 1 plus 2 times x plus 1. You'll see that they have a common binomial or a common factor there, so we're going to write that common factor on the outside or first, and then in our second set of parentheses, we write the sum of the quotients, so x plus 2. So this is factored as x plus 1 times x plus 2. All right, that second part there was really brief. Don't forget to go back and look over your notes. Make sure that you write down any questions that you have and keep those definitions of factor, product, and quotient fresh in your mind. Make sure you understand what they mean, and I will see you guys next class.